Good evening. All right. So it is my privilege to present the Joyce Warshow Lifetime Achievement Award to the one and only George Takei. So many of us know that Joyce was a fierce activist and filmmaker, so it's fitting that George is receiving this honor tonight. George speaks directly to SAGE's mission to promote positive images of LGBT life in later years. George is reshaping what it means to age in our community and how to do so with grace and humor and looking good, right? With an acting career spanning 6 decades, George Takei is known around the world for playing Hikaru Sulu on the acclaimed television series Star Trek. Any Trekkies in the building tonight? Woo! Throughout the past 60 years, right? How do you do that? Throughout the past 60 years, George has been in movies, television shows, and made his Broadway debut in Allegiance in 2015 at the ripe age of 78. Talk about starting, doing something that you've always wanted to do at any point in your life, there it is. So he also was named the #1 most influential person on Facebook by Mashable.com with over 10.4 million likes. 10.4 million likes. I mean, how many of us can say we even know 10.4 million people, right? 10.4 million likes on Facebook. So George is definitely making an impact. However, George's work obviously stretches beyond his storied acting career and social media presence. George is also a humanitarian and fierce activist, championing equality and justice for all people. In 2005, in response to California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger's veto on a same-sex marriage bill, George bravely came out and spoke out. Since then, thank you, George. Since then, he has emerged as one of the key voices in the fight for LGBTQ rights and continues to champion equality for all, speaking out for those most marginalized, especially during these dark times. George has been a longtime activist in our community, lending his humor and support to various LGBT rights organizations. He's also been a friend to SAGE and a cheerleader and champion of our elders. George, you have exhibited a tireless dedication to advancing LGBT rights, and we are delighted to recognize you with the Joyce Warshow Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you, George.
Just on the night, like the 4th of July.